A senior executive of Wells Fargo Bank, who is a U.S. citizen, Chenyue Mao, has been banned from leaving China, escalating concerns over doing business in China. We are closely tracking this situation and working through the appropriate channels so our employee can return to the United States as soon as possible, the bank said in a statement on July 17. Mao, born in Shanghai and lives in the U.S., is the head of Wells Fargo's international factoring business and has been banned from leaving China after entering the country in recent weeks. The bank has reportedly suspended all travel to China after Mao's incident. A spokesperson for the U.S. Embassy in Beijing said, "We have raised our concern with Chinese authorities about the impact arbitrary exit bans on U.S. citizens have on our bilateral relations and urged them to immediately allow impacted U.S. citizens to return home." Analysts said that amid continued and increasing tensions between Beijing and the Trump administration, safety risks faced by foreign businessmen in China are rising sharply. Ye Yaoyuan, a professor at the University of St. Thomas, said, "Hostage diplomacy has become a common practice of the CCP. China often detains people on charges of espionage and economic crimes, but the charges often lack transparency or evidence and are more for diplomatic leverage," he said. Ye said that as the trade tensions and technological competition between the U.S. and China continue, such practice may be intended as bargaining chips, but will only further deteriorate the business environment and prompt foreign companies to reassess the risks of investing in China. Foreign direct investment in China has plummeted to a three-decade low to $18.6 billion in 2024, from a peak of $344 billion. This is not the first incident that foreign executives and businessmen have been banned from leaving China since Beijing's counter-espionage law in 2023, which can stop anyone from leaving the country. In March 2023, Chinese authorities raided the Beijing office of US-based Mintz Group, detained its employees, fined the company $1.5 million, and released the employees after 2 years in detention. Other senior executives working or visiting China had been detained include a Japanese employee of Astellas Pharma, Liang Wang from AstraZeneca China, Charles Wang Zhonghe from Japan's Nomura Holdings.